We're coming at you live and undead from the human condition room.
A little bit of a new setup going on. Just trying to keep things fresh, entertaining. You get some new wonderful items in our backdrop. I don't know what you can completely see. Cool mask. Another cool mask. We're currently located in front of our bone cabinet, so we have lots of human bones around today, surrounded
Just
by
one or two.
a couple of them.
Right. Okay. That has been shared. Let me pull up the broadcast so I can actually see comments. Can everyone hear us okay? I wanted to try to bring the camera a little bit closer so we were a little bit more audible for everyone. I feel like it might still be too high, but that's okay.
I think you gotta stand a little bit closer to me on this side for Instagram wise.
For Instagram? Okay.
Yeah, I think
All right. So hi, good morning.
Good morning.
How is everyone today? So we have a couple of things that we wanted to chat about today. We have our trusty notes as per usual.
We're official.
Indeed. Okay, so I wanted to talk about Black Blood from last Friday. It was a really cool experience. It was definitely very, very dark. Not for everyone, but I was happy to see the people that came, see them there and see them creating with us.
Yes, thank you to everybody that did come out and did make something beautiful that night. We loved everything.
Yes, we absolutely did. So the individuals that chose to leave their work behind, those works are now on display in the Dark Gallery, and they'll be up for the remainder of the month. I still have a couple of pieces from Neon Death, so please pick those up. Hello, everybody. So yes, they're available to be picked up at any point. We're here 6 days a week. Just come and let me know, and I will go get it out of my secret hiding spot.
And if you happen to only be free on a Monday when we are closed, we might be able to make something work too.
I mean, I practically live here, so, I can totally meet up with you. And
I'm not too far away, yeah.
So, yes, and please come see Black Blood. Next month we have Ritual. I have decided to extend submissions for art until March 21st. I think I put up a post already about that. Hopefully I remembered. So again, it's Ritual is, what it means to you, what is your ritual. It could be witchy. It doesn't have to be witchy, but it will be on display for the month of April. And that's leading up to Fang Around.
Which will be very witchy.
That will be witchy, yes. We do have a couple of reorders coming in stock, probably within the next week, some light reorders. Things have been really, really slow with pulling things back into the shop to restock. Just like everybody else, we have issues with the supply chains. Some of the things that I usually have in the shop, they're still on back order until August. So if you're looking around, like, why doesn't the Dark Parlor have this? It's out of my control at this point, but I'm working on it. And I'm also working on bringing in other options as far as, witchy supplies, branded merchandise, trying some new things. So keep an eye out for those. With regards to orders that are coming in, I have been delayed on shipping orders, so hopefully I will be able to catch back up with that within the next week. Been a little bit busy with the I Am Fine project and some other things that I've taken on. So it's just a matter of rearranging my schedule so I can actually get those orders shipped out properly.
And as a reminder to that, we do have an online shop where you can peruse and browse some of our fine goods that we have here at the shop, and you can get something, take it home if you're not relatively close and you can't make it into the shop, we do have the online option.
Yep, we sure do. And I tried to update that as quickly as possible with new merchandise. Again, we're completely DIY here, so we do everything, including photographing merchandise and cleaning it up and making sure that it looks nice and clean and visible for the online presence. So just everything, all of the design elements, all of the social media, it's just Josh and I. So it is time consuming and we're doing our best to keep things updated.
I think it looks pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
Working on it, yeah.
Although I am reconsidering the whole development of a new website.
Well, I really love how you did the fangaroundevent.com website.
I know, I love fangaroundevent.com. I think that's a nice, clean, beautiful website. So, talking about I'm Fine, we wrapped up the series workshop last night. It was such a cool experience. Usually, I can be chatty, I can be social, but throughout the duration of that series, I kind of stepped back and I wanted to be able to observe and listen to people. And it was such an amazing bonding experience with the group that we had. Carrie and Mo that have the project, amazing people. And again, I know I've been, kind of drilling this into you guys, but yes, check out imfineproject.com. Please, it's awesome. There will be an exhibit and installation at Creative York. I think that starts March 31st. I'll verify that information and I'll link it into this.
In the description of the YouTube video too.
Yes, absolutely. Once I do all that ghost production. Speaking of which, I'm sorry it took me so long to get this last week's episode up on YouTube, but it is available to watch if you did not catch us live last week.
Yes, and that goes out for all of our episodes will be on our YouTube channel, and we're starting to add other stuff to our channel, so please give it a subscribe. We appreciate everything, a share, whatever you can do.
Yes. So what else is coming on YouTube? We will have Sweet Nightmares with Rissa Miller. Yeah, so I mentioned this before, if you're into ghost stories, paranormal stuff, just quirky little things like that, a little bit of history, things specifically to York or Pennsylvania or maybe Maryland. Those will be probably 5 to 15 minute episodes. Real quick, but it is a full production. We do have multiple cameras. There will be effects and everything. So we are currently filming the first episode, and that will release. I am estimating within the next month we'll get that first one out. I'm debating whether or not I want to do like a full release of the mini-series in a couple of months from now, or if we want to release them monthly. So I'll figure that out eventually.
What are your opinions on it? What would you like to see, and what do you think about ghost stories in general?
Yeah, let us know. How frequently do you want to hear a ghost story? How frequently do you want to have a sweet nightmare?
How frequently do you want to be freaked out?
Nice. Some other things that are coming up within the parlor and the district, just as reminders. Again, next weekend, March 19th, we do have the Sweetest Pint Tour. Those tickets are available through, I think, downtown York, and some other different options. Again, I will have that linked in the comments on this episode. And additionally, on the same day here in Royal Square District, we will have Get Lucky in Royal Square. Woo! Yep. So all of the shops are participating in some way, whether that is through a sale or a scavenger hunt, or maybe you gotta show your green, whatever it might be. We have all the details up on the event on Facebook through Royal Square District's Facebook page. Yeah. I'm trying to move along very quickly because we tend to get a little lengthy in these. So we're gonna try to trim it down.
A little shorter and sweeter for y'all.
Yeah. So we aren't occupying like your entire lunch break. So, moving on, we have a couple of things that I've yet to announce and create. Just waiting on a couple of final details. March 26th here in the shop, we will do like a deep spring cleansing. We aren't cleaning out our closets or anything like that to a certain degree, but that will be a workshop Saturday morning at 11 a.m. with Rissa. And then the following day, Arissa will return for tea leaf readings. 12 to 4 p.m. The readings are usually about 45 minutes long, and each reading is $65. So,
Exciting stuff.
yeah, really cool stuff. Rissa's going to be here a lot, but we love Rissa, and
Shout out, Rissa.
Yeah.
Love you to death. Can't wait to see you again. Happy belated birthday.
yeah, I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Yay. Okay, also on that same day that Rissa will be here doing some tea leaf readings, you might see some of us within Royal Square District doing some planting and cleaning up. We're going to be preparing for spring because it's starting to get a little bit warmer. Yesterday doesn't count. If anybody's ever watched The Simpsons, there's a lousy Smarch weather comment quote in there. So, okay, I already talked about rituals, so that's good. Fang Around, I do want to spend some time on Fang Around. So, this week I have started to respond to applicants and send them their acceptance. And I have the applications still open until March 15th, that's next Tuesday. So if you're interested in becoming a vendor of Fang Around, please submit your application. You can do that directly through the website. It is fangaroundevent.com.
And it's a beautiful website.
Mm-hmm.
Go check it out.
Yep. Additionally, with that, I will be updating the website regularly now, in addition to the Instagram. So we'll be talking about various entertainers, sponsors, and the vendors themselves. Can't wait. I'm so excited for this one. It's going to be good.
Also, we've been posting more and more frequently on TikTok, just to slide that in, so make sure you follow our TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome, funny, great, I love it. I spend my free time watching it, so yeah.
Thank you for that, Josh. Also, on that note of TikTok, or on a reel, keep your eyes peeled. Beginning of April, we will be releasing our choreographed witch dance that will be used for the opening and closing rituals of Fang Around. So, what else do we have? I still need sponsors. Gonna slide that in there as well. Definitely need sponsors. Sponsors help build the event so we can bring in more entertainers and
pretty much the
build
lifeblood
it up.
of the event. You know, it helps support us, it helps support everything we do. We appreciate them all. If you know anybody that wants to be a sponsor, if you don't want to be a sponsor yourself, please put a word in their ear. Your friends, your family, businesses you might know. Next time you're getting your hair cut, talk to the barber. You know, tattoo shops, whatever floats your boat.
Absolutely. Courtney, I can't believe you're watching us from the airport. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Additionally, with Fang Around, I just wanted to kind of remind people that for this particular Fang Around, we will have panels, discussions, lectures available next door at the Parliament Arts Organization. So we will have some really, really cool information available, whether it's, witchcraft in Pennsylvania or familiars, all sorts of really awesome information. Again, that information will be posted on the website, and we will talk about that on our Instagram account for Fang Around.
Woo!
So,
who's excited for Fang Around? I can't wait for this next one. Literally, the last one was crazy. The one before that was even better. The first one was amazing, but they all keep getting better in succession, so I just can't wait for the next one.
I'm very excited about it as well. This is, again, it's a community thing. We're making this available to all ages. We started it with the alternative crowd, but it's open to everybody. Doesn't matter what you're into, you will find something that you will like. I guarantee it.
100%, and you'll probably meet somebody that you're gonna love too.
Or fall in love with. You never know.
Yeah.
Okay. So, just as a follow-up to last week with Freddie Graves and Peel, tickets are live for that fundraiser event. So, that's another thing that I will link in the comments. Definitely check that out. Come join us. I will be tabling for Fang Around there, so you can come and see me. I think I heard something about Crystal Younglove, the indestructible lady, being there too. So, fun stuff. And finally, as far as the actual morning news, we have just a couple of mentions on the courtyard. again, the courtyard will officially open right around Cinco de Mayo, and we will have jazz in the courtyards by Casa Cigars. That will be every Wednesday evening. I'm really excited about that. I'm excited to see the musicians and vibe out, hang out, meet some new people.
Yeah, I'm ready for some jazz for sure.
Yeah. So if you smoke cigars, there's a beautiful, damn fine cigar shop right next door. Also, with the courtyard, I know, I believe the Parliament will be doing stuff on every Thursday. So that might be another live music opportunity that you can come, hang out, vibe, chill, and maybe some of the shops are still open when that happens. Do you want to talk about what you're doing tomorrow?
Absolutely. So tomorrow, I mentioned it last week, maybe the week before, but I have a performance I'm doing. I'm going to be rapping at Scotch Church, and it's gonna be crazy. I go on at 9 o'clock. I will be rapping my heart out and singing to anybody that wants to come see me. There's a $5 cover, but if you want to come see me, I'm gonna take care of it. Don't even worry about it. I got you. Everybody that wants to show up, all 10,000 people of you. That might break my bank a little bit, but I'll do it. I'll do it for the shop, for the Scotch Church. Don't hold me on that though, because no promises.
Just joking.
But on top of that, I would like to say that I had a new song come out because I have an album dropping probably later this month. I think I was gonna aim for March 19th, but there's a lot going on March 19th already, so maybe I'll push that back a little bit. My first song off my new EP, it's called "I Lost My Knife Again." Just came out last night at midnight, so go check it out. It's on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, anywhere you find music, you listen to music. I'll post it on SoundCloud later if you use SoundCloud, I don't know, whatever you listen to music on. I love this song. I think it's really good, turned out amazing. It's a song about me always losing my knife because I lose my knife all the time and have to get a new one. Pretty simple. Yeah, so check it out.
Absolutely.
And hopefully see some of you tomorrow.
Yeah, unfortunately I won't be able to make it. I have a prior engagement, so go and support Josh for me. I will be there in monstrous ghostly spirit, so awesome. Last thing is, unfortunately, we did hear that the individual that received the pig heart transplant did pass. So it was successful for about 2 months.
Which is the longest any animal organ has ever worked in a human body before, so it's incredible. It's also very sad. I want to personally thank the guy for his sacrifice, for what he did for science, and hopefully maybe it'll lead to new discoveries and it'll work more in the future. When I was reading the article about it, actually, I heard that there was a baby in California that had a baboon heart in the 1980s, I believe it was, for like 21 days, and they survived, and that's crazy to me on its own. But we're doing crazy stuff with science. Maybe soon we'll have synthetic organs or something for people that need transplants. But
I think they're already testing that out at some point. I'm sure. I wouldn't be surprised if they were. Yeah, so that's everything that we have as far as the morning news. If any merchants within the Rosebud District have updates, of course I will talk about them in this segment. If you have something that you would like to talk to us about, or comments, questions, concerns, complaints, whatever it might be. Hi, John.
Hello.
We were just talking about you.
Backdrop.
Oh, yes, thank you. Please email us, contact us. You can contact us on Facebook, Instagram, or you can email us at info@thedarkparlor.com.
Just give us a call on the phone. We're here. We'll talk to you.
Absolutely. Yeah. So thank you everyone for joining us today. That's going to wrap up this one. Look at that. We got it in 20 minutes. We did it.
Woo! Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Follow us on TikTok. If you're free, come see me tomorrow. Check out my new song. Happy morning news.
Yeah.